Hello everybody, welcome to Live at 5 with Old Town Quilt Shop. I'm Michelle and we're going to go over some things tonight. So we have lots to tell you and lots to show you, so hang on. But first we'll allow people to get on, and while we do, we'll let you know that we always are available on our website, so you can always order your fabrics or your notions on any time of the day or night on our website, and we'll mail them to you. So that's on here. And then of course you can email us with any questions or call us during our shop hours, which here's our shop address and also our hours. So on Monday we're open from 3 to 7 p.m. and then Tuesday through Friday 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Now, the only thing that's going to change is that we'll change this weekend because we will be having the Central Coast of California shop tour. Yay! It's finally time for that. So, we've been telling you about it. It starts on Friday, and all 10 shops that are participating in this will be open at 9 o'clock on Friday, 9 to 6. Now they may stay open later, they may open earlier, but you can only get your passports stamped between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. at each of those shops. So on Friday it is 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sunday 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So I hope you're going to come. There are 10 beautiful shops. It would be wonderful if you took a couple of days. You did the north shops one day and the south shops the other day. We of course are right in the middle, so you can come to us both days. And one of the things that you're going to see when you come here are the baskets. We're going to give you a little sneak preview. These are the baskets. So each shop will have 3 baskets, one to give away each day. So we have these 3 baskets. So if you come to our shop all 3 days, you can enter the drawing every single day. You could do that at every shop. So if you are really ambitious and you want to drive a lot, you can enter those. But if you get your passport stamped at every shop, then you are of course eligible for the grand prize, and also you'll get a special gift from the association. Okay, so that's the shop tour. Do not forget, and please come to the shop tour. Now tomorrow, in order for us to prep for the shop tour, we are going to close at 2 p.m. So tomorrow, Thursday, May 30th, we will be closed at 2 p.m. because we need to get a lot of things ready for the shop tour, and we can only do those at the last minute. So we want to sleep on Thursday night, so we're going to close at 2 p.m. Okay, so that's the shop tour. Please, I hope to see all of you, even if you only come to our shop, but you know, really it's really fun to go to all the shops. So I hope that that's already on your calendar. Oh yes, and one of the things, look at these earrings. Aren't they cute? They're little zipper pulls, and they're not heavy. They look lovely on. So yes, we have these here at our shop, so don't forget to come and get all your wonderful goodies at each and every shop. Okay, so let's start with what we have new this week. Okay, so Kinda Wonderful has a new pattern out, so we have that. It is called Tripping Out. So it is done with their quick straight ruler. So there's no curves here. So normally they're, you know, the curvy bunch, but for this one it's the straight, and very, very easy. And I thought that this quilt was huge, but it's actually 64 by 84, so it's not as big as I thought it was watching their video. You know, they had it behind them and it looked enormous. But it, you know, that is long, you know, 84, but you know, I suppose really if you had to, you could leave off, you know, probably two rows at the top and bottom if you didn't want it that long. But anyway, that's one of the new patterns that we have. So this is one of their latest patterns called Tripping Out, and like I said, it takes the quick straight ruler. It's very simple. You know, it's just, you know, rectangles of fabrics that you just cut diagonally. So anyway, that's Tripping Out, and we have that here. And then we got a lot of Christmas in already. You know, it's not even Christmas in July yet, but it's starting to arrive. So one of the things that we got was an advent calendar, and this is a 24-inch panel. So 24-inch by, you know, with the fabric. Really cute. And this is the really easy one where you just fold the fabric up and sew it. So, and advent calendars, I know sometimes it confuses people, but the numbers are random like that, and it's so that the kids have to, you know, kind of look for the correct date and find that. So this one, you know, it has little fold lines. So you can see here it tells you to fold and fold. So really you're just folding this up and sewing, and it's creating, you know, then you're going to sew down this way. It's going to create little pockets for the little goodies for the advent calendar. So we have this advent calendar, and then to go along with that, it's in a line called Christmas Wishes from Maykower. And so this would make a great backing for this. And this one would make a great binding. So you've got all the presents, and, you know, even if you didn't want to do the advent calendar, this is a cute, you know, this is just a cute fabric. So it's got kind of an off-white background with little dots in it. Oh, dots. and the presents, and then the stripe. And you could do the stripe straight or on the diagonal. I can't talk today. So this is Christmas Wishes. It works with the advent calendar. It's part of that line. So Christmas Wishes from Maykower. And then from P&B Textiles, we have Little Darlings Christmas. So again, little, you know, we have some little prints. We will have larger prints coming in later, so don't despair. But this is a pretty, you know, a very red Christmas background, and you've got the candy canes and the stars in gold and green, and none of this is metallic. And then we've got a little plaid, very pretty, you know, with the red and the green. And then we have the green and the red stars. So, you know, again, you know, just a small print, but these, you know, these could be backgrounds for something even. And then you have the ornaments on a cream color. And so these ornaments are a multitude of colors. You know, you've got the pinks and the, you know, kind of orangey peaches and blues and greens, and so that we have that on the cream background, and then also on a green background. So it's just a really pretty Christmas, you know, but all small, you know, small prints. And so this is the collection. And, you know, if you just wanted to make a quick 3-yard quilt for Christmas, this would be really cute. You could, you know, use a couple of these, and, you know, one of these as the accent. So Little Darlings Christmas from P&B Textiles. And we didn't only get Christmas, we also got, you know, kind of a more of a springy, summery kids kind of thing called Flutter from Andover. Trying to mix Maykower and Andover and make it Andover, but it's Andover. Okay, so this is a, you know, a kind of an aqua blue background, and pretty butterflies, and you know, mostly the pinks and the golds, but you got pretty, you know, blues, and of course you've got little daisies dancing around there. And then just a floral print on a cream background. So again, those colors, the oranges and the pinks and the blues repeated. And then we have just the little daisies on blue. Very pretty. It's just a pretty little collection for girls, or just, you know, something that you want to make more feminine. And this is the cream background with the little yellow daisies. And then just this would make really nice sashing or binding. This is a nice blue, and it's got this, you know, this geometric, you know, white lines going through it. So very, very pretty. So it's the same, you know, this blue that goes throughout. So Flutter from Andover. So that's the new fabric that we got this this week. What we also have is an upcoming class. This class was done years ago, but we're revisiting it because a lot of people saw someone using it and wanted it. So here we are with, it's called Tool Tote. So we have the pattern, so Tool Tote, and in that tote there are these metal stays. So let me open this for you, and you'll see in so it opens, so you've got the stays, and that so it stays open. The stays make it stay open. Anyway, and of course there's pockets, and like with a lot of bags, I mean you can divide the pockets how you want to, but it is a quilted, so that's the Tool Tote, and it's a nice big size, can carry a lot of things, has pockets on the outside, nice handles. So this class will be offered in August. So it's kind of a two-part class. There's a prep day. So the prep day is to quilt the fabric and cut the pieces out and quilt the fabric. And the instructions, sometimes people have a little hard time understanding all the instructions to cut the pieces out correctly. So it's highly encouraged that you do the prep day, particularly if you are doing directional fabric. And then the class itself will be on Saturday, to put the whole thing together, will be on Saturday, August 17th. So there's two separate prices because you don't, the prep day, is kind of optional, but it's, it's highly encouraged, because if you have not prepped your fabrics, don't bother to come to the Saturday class because you're not going to get done. I mean, you're going to spend your time prepping your fabric, and then you'll have missed all the instruction for the class, to actually put the tote together. So this will be taught by Janet Smith, and like I said, there will be 2 days, so I encourage you to, come and prep your fabric. That way you've done it correctly and you're ready for the class, and then you'll be successful in the class. So that's an upcoming class. So we have the patterns, and the pattern comes with the stays. We also have other stays, so if you got one done and you thought, I think everybody I know would love one of these, then you can get more stays and make some more. All right, so have we covered everything? Let's just remember that the shop tour starts Friday, and we will be closed tomorrow at 2 o'clock. All right, so because we need to prep for the shop tour. So I hope we've been encouraging you to save these dates and come, so I hope that we will see all of you this weekend at the shop tour. All right, so I think that's it. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you this weekend.